particle, but constructed differently. I don't think it's got an orbital structure like electrons and protons, more like a nucleus, if you like. So the particles inside are not moving very much. Their movement is highly restricted, just like it is in the nucleus of an atom. And therefore their energy level is very low, and so their mass is very low, measured in an electron volt or maybe even less. That being neutral particles, they're made up of all of the whatever smaller particles that make up electrons and protons in large numbers, but their sum of the charge is zero. In that form, they are able to pass through normal matter as if it's practically not there, because most normal matter is mostly empty space anyway. But if it happens to strike a nucleus which is metastable, it's got enough destabilizing energy to cause that particle then to decay, the nucleus to split apart. And it does this based on the structured atom model. The structured atom model says that the nucleus of an atom is made of electrons and protons in a geometric structure. And there's a guy called Edwin Kahl, K-A-A-L, who...
Yeah, Ed's coming on the show. We're really excited to have him, I think next week.
Yeah, well, his model, as soon as he put it forward and showed me how he'd done it using just magnetic balls and arranging them geometrically, I said, right, if you want to present that at our conference, I'm happy for you to do that because I believe you're correct. So neutrons only exist as a metastable marriage of an electron and a proton, and it's the only way they can escape from the nucleus successfully, the strong electromagnetic forces in the nucleus. So an electron and a proton in an unstable atom will join up and, the electron and the proton are given sufficient energy to leave as a pair, in which case their total charge becomes zero, and we call it a neutron.
Do the neutrons still factor into your model of radioactivity, or is it?
Yes, because neutrons can also enter another nucleus because they've got zero charge, and in the process rearrange the geometric structure and form a different element. And this applies to both the idea of us changing the decay rate of radioactive waste and doing it the way nature does it, which is nuclear chemistry. And nuclear chemistry uses catalysts. So the design of the experiment, my contribution was the subatomic and the atomic nature of the sun and what's going on in that plasma. And that was verified, which is wonderful. So we've done, for $10 million, we've done what all these other people have been trying to do by forcing nature to behave the way they expect it to mathematically. First of all, you've got to know what you're talking about before you can have a mathematical model and trust it.